Hey guys, this is Patty B within the Holler. I got another firearm I'd like to share with y'all. This is the Foxtrot Mike FMP-9, chambered in 9mm Luger. This pistol belongs to a buddy of mine, Mike, so big shout out to Mike for letting me borrow this pistol to do a review. So the FMP-9 is a blowback operated PCC 9mm that runs on Glock mags. So legally, of course, this is a pistol and it's got a brace. The FMP-9's got a 7-inch barrel, weighs 6 pounds 10 ounces as configured on my scale. So that's with backup sights, strike fire 2, and this grip. A unique thing about this version of the Foxtrot Mike is it is side charging. So we can go ahead and see that we're clear there. All right, we'll go over the features on this, starting off at the rear. Of course, we got the SBA3 brace, which is adjustable. He swapped out the factory grip. I'm not sure what it came with, but he put this grip on here, which I believe is a Pro Mag. Feels pretty good. You've got your selector here, which is standard AR-15, and your trigger here, which also is standard AR-15. So if you don't like it, feel free to swap it out. You've got your bolt catch, bolt release, which looks a little different than AR-15, but definitely AR-15 style, and works the same way. This does close on an empty mag. It's got a bolt hold open. You've got your mag well here, which is super nice and beveled for your Glock mags. I'll flip around to this side. You've got, man, this awesomely big magazine release. It's definitely big and you're not going to miss it. The only thing that you may wonder about is, since it sticks out and it's so big, can you accidentally bump it? Well, maybe, we'll see. But definitely easy to hit. You've got it feels like a polymer brass deflector. My buddy who owns this is left-handed, so he needs that so he's not catching, brass to the face. Moving on up, we've got a 8 3/4 inch M-LOK compatible rail, so you can go ahead and attach all your lights, lasers, or he's got his grip on there. Like I said, it's a 7-inch barrel, and then this last 2-3 inches is they call it a blast diffuser. I'm not sure how much blast you get off a 9mm Luger, but hey, whatever, looks cool. So this version has the side charge, which I think my buddy got this just to be a little bit different. So it doesn't have any, as you can see, no charging handle back here. It's right here, which is reversible to left to right. He chose to put it on this side, of course, because he's left-handed, and that makes sense for him. So that'll be a little bit weird for me, as I'm a righty, but we'll power through it. So takedown on this is standard AR-15 style. Push your pins. And there you go. You can see right here, it's got this little swing away. Just covers up where the a charging handle would be. And you can remove your bolt. Since it's blowback and not gas operated, it's just the weight of the bolt and the spring pressure that makes this thing run. So you can see your extractor there, and it's got a spring-loaded firing pin that removes. Looks like the same way like AR-15. You got that little cotter key. On the lower here, there's your trigger and hammer, identical to AR-15. Bolt catch, bolt release. There's your fixed ejector, and this is your bolt hold open, which is pretty cool. The way it works, you got a factory Glock mag, and when that follower comes up all the way, when it's empty, it pushes on that lever, which then does your bolt hold open. Pretty cool design. Your upper, not much to it, just holds your bolt as it's going back and forth. So reassembly is going to be identical. Line it up, get your pins in, and she's good. So I've got a couple other 9mm PCC pistols. The Kel-Tec Sub 2000, I've shot it quite a bit, had it for a long time, and the Palmetto State Armory ARV. So I've got a little bit of time on them. I've put a few mags through this as he's brought it over for range day, but I don't have extensive time, so I'm kind of looking forward to it to see how it compares to those two. Well, anyways, think that's enough talk. Let's take this thing outside and see what she can do. All right, I went ahead and moved that charging handle over to the left side since I'm right-handed. It's so easy. You literally just pull it out and then push it back in over here. So make it a little bit easier for me. We've got a beautiful fall day here in Middle Tennessee. The leaves are changing. It's not even 50 degrees. It's an awesome day for shooting. So back here about 15 yards. Let's do some shooting with the Foxtrot Mike. That's pretty fun. All right, I'm up here close, maybe 7 yards. We're gonna work the spinners. That never gets old. All right, let's take some shots at the 100-yard plate with the Foxtrot Mike. For how he's got it sighted in, it's shooting about 5 inches low at 100 yards. But once you figure that out, you know, with a red dot optic, it's not hard to hit a 100-yard plate. All right, we'll take some shots at 200 with the Foxtrot Mike. I'm not exactly sure what my hold's going to be, so I don't know if I'm going to hit anything or not. But we'll give it a shot, see what we can do. Well, we got it a couple times, but it's a lot of fun trying to hit that out there. You know, those 9mm bullets are falling like rocks, but that's still pretty fun. All right, we're back inside from shooting the old Foxtrot Mike, and man, shoots pretty good. I only put 200 rounds through today. You know, ammo is still pretty high, but zero malfunctions, of course. And she's been brought out here before. You know, I put 200 today, and she's probably had at least 500 or 600 put through my buddy since he's had her, and there's been zero malfunctions that I can remember. And you know, for the price, this thing's pretty awesome. I think he paid, I think he said $5.25 on sale at Primary Arms, which man, that's a steal for this thing, because this thing shoots really good. In comparison with this thing to, like, I've got a Kel-Tec Sub 2000. This thing is by far a better shooter than that, just because the ergos and the way it works. Everything about this is better, except for, you know, the Sub 2000 you can fold in half and store a little bit easier. But as far as shooting on the range, this thing's far better. I've also got a Palmetto State ARV, which is a similar, very similar setup to this, except for it takes Scorpion mags, and I love that thing. But this thing to me shoots just as good, and I paid like $800 for my ARV. For the price, I don't know if you can beat this thing, especially with the last round bolt hold open, taking Glock mags, and you know, its reliability. It's just pretty cool. The side charging handle, you know, I kind of like it. I don't know if I'd take it over a regular rear charging handle, but I certainly don't hate it, and it's just something different. It's kind of cool. So I don't know. If I was going to buy one, I'm not sure if I'd do that or not, but I don't think it would matter either way. But it's just something unique, and I think that's what I like about it. So it was a beautiful day to go out there and shoot, and had a good time with the old Foxtrot Mike. So I'll give you another good look. Well, there you go, guys. The old side charging Foxtrot Mike FMP-9. Y'all have a nice day.